Hey you guys, how's it going? Just wanted to kind of drop in and post a video since I haven't posted one yet today or yesterday. Kind of just an update on the challenge, everything that's sort of been happening. Sort of going through some stuff this week. Yeah, okay. The gist is... So I knew when I took on the challenge that it was quite a big undertaking. I was fully aware of what I was getting myself into. I have a lot on my plate as of late. That rhymed. I've been very overwhelmed. My sister's getting married next week. I have a ton of grad clients, makeup clients next week as well as this weekend. I guess I've just been feeling like struggling to keep my head above water. I just felt like my mental and physical health was sort of suffering, and I wasn't eating. Wasn't making time to fuel my body properly and to meal prep and do things that I love to do, and I didn't have time to go to the gym. And just emotionally too and mentally, it was just kind of wasn't really taking care of myself. It's a lot when you're a creative and you're putting yourself out there creatively every single day, and it's very emotionally demanding. Basically, I've been having a bit of a rough week. Long story short, I was kind of at the point yesterday where I was like, I have to figure out something and come up with a plan to how I can balance, challenge as well as personal life and my health, because that stuff is all really important to me. I am still going to keep up with the challenge. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to quit. I'm not a quitter. I am going to change it up a bit. I'm going to make it a little bit easier on myself. And I think it'll also be a little bit more entertaining this way too. If you're kind of reach the point where you're not loving what you're doing anymore, then I don't think that it's worth continuing on with, and that means that something needs to change. So I'm taking action and changing and finding a better solution for my problems. Still got 100 songs, 100 days, but only one video a week. I'm going to still take videos throughout my week of my songwriting, and I'm still going to write every day and have a song every day. But then I'm just going to post one video on my Sundays every week, so then that way I only have to edit and compile all that footage into sort of one video. Draw the focus to maybe some of the co-writes and some of the highlights of my week, and then just kind of fill in with the rest of the songs, the rest of the vlog stuff. From here on out, that's kind of the game plan. I'm just going to do one video a week. I might do more if I, have time. Definitely follow me on my Instagram, @thisisxana. I will be posting updates of my songs every day on my Instagram story. So even though I'm not posting an official video every day, you can still go on there. You can kind of get behind the scenes as to what I'm doing. Kind of like a mini vlog and mini songwrite. I'm going to be editing and uploading Sundays. Somebody's here. I'm at home right now. I'm literally having a lazy day and a lazy night. In my Wheelhouse sweatshirt, I'm wearing my fat pants. I'm about to go crush some food, probably, because I need to eat, and I'm really hungry. So, anyway, thank you guys for following along. I so appreciate all the feedback I've received so far. Not every song is going to be a hit, and I think that's something I sort of have had to come to terms with. I had the opportunity to hear from Evan Bogart at the Canadian Songwriting Challenge the other week, and he's a songwriter. He's written the hits. He wrote SOS by Rihanna, and he co-wrote Halo by Beyonce. I was just like, oh my god, this guy. He made a point of saying mental and physical health is priority in his life, and he wouldn't be doing what he does unless he took care of himself. So it's kind of sign number one that I need to change the way I'm doing things. And two, he made a good point of saying, not every song is gonna be a hit. You gotta enjoy what you're doing and have fun while doing it, otherwise what's the point? The song may go nowhere, but at least if you have a good time writing it, then you're not really at a loss. It's kind of the approach I'm taking from here on out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really excited to continue with the challenge, and I feel kind of refreshed, and I feel a lot better about it now going into it. I'm not as stressed out, so I'm hopefully going to be able to kind of juggle my hats a little bit easier this way. Thank you guys. Keep the fat pants on and strong.